BlogTalkRadio, the world's largest online radio network.
You're listening to the CollegeToPro.com Players Platform Show.
We're here at the inaugural first Big Daddy Golf Classic.
Yeah, Big Daddy, y'all.
I'm curious, how do you and Big Daddy know each other?
We met from friends over the years and stuff, but never got an intimate session like this for a real cause instead of hanging out, hey guys, all that stuff. And by seeing this cause, this is a really serious cause. See, I didn't understand this was the first time these guys did something like this. Because when I'm seeing the guys here and I'm realizing Big Daddy's relationship with these guys, Big Daddy, this is how this stuff goes. Because I was explaining to another reporter, you have all these guys that are your friends, and friends in time, there comes a time in a relationship as friends that you have to show that you're a friend. So I said Big Daddy should put his friendship to the test with each other and get these guys, get help these other guys, and not only we can have the Big Daddy Pro Bowl for brain cancer, we can have the Heisman Trophy guys. They can all play skirmishes games with the pros, and then people would love to see it. They could have the Williams sisters could play to the exhibition. Boxers could box other champions. Exhibition. Nobody's getting hurt. It's just all exhibition, having fun, and that will help the children so much more. Just do so much more. The golf is not bad too with all the international city, but you got to have action. People want to see some action too. They want to do like they did with ABC Wildwood. So we have the celebrity doing sports events. I was trying to tell Big Daddy, that's what you need to do. You're capable, you're a big man, people respect you, can do that. And that's what they see, all the athletes from different sports interacting with one another.
Definitely. Would you take in that? Would you see you doing an ABC activity?
Well, I got to find out what sport I'm capable of doing well, and I would do it. Yeah, other than boxing, I would do it.
Excellent. And you look great. It seems like everything's going well for you. Broadway, did you ever think that, the Undisputed Truth, would come to New York?
No, but my wife did. My wife really believed in her writing. She believed in her shows. We were going to go on a world tour. We had a world tour signed, so we had to put it over for Broadway. We didn't think after the world tour, maybe Broadway started asking. But then they asked for us on Broadway, so we said, the hell with the world tour. We'll go here, and after the Broadway, we'll go on the world tour.
And then, who reached out to you? Did you and your wife reach out to Spike?
Spike.
How long has this been in the works?
Well, one of Spike's, me and my wife, this is the real truth. Me and my wife decided to do this, and it went in a 6-week process. It was done. 6 weeks. We went there. Somebody gave us a thing. We wanted to do a show with you, but me and my wife planned this after seeing Chaz Palminteri. We'll get somebody to sponsor us, and we'll do this show. Right? Because I explained to her that I'm capable of doing this stuff. And when somebody asked to promote us and do the show like Chaz Palminteri, they didn't know they were going to do a show, but I said we want to do it with the direction like Chaz did it. And I just knew it took us 6 weeks to get the whole study. For me to memorize all the words and study the whole script. And I was just really grateful with success. It's somebody that knew Spike saw it, asked Spike that is very to the benefit of the arts that you get this show, and he went to Mr. Nehemiah Nealander, and they put it on Broadway. They talked to my wife, they worked every night, they put it on Broadway, and I'm very ecstatic. My wife's ecstatic, because when we think of something, me and my wife started, my wife had just going to prison. She was pregnant, she had to do a year in prison. She went to prison, and I was on my way to rehab. So we went 2 different directions, and wind up somehow meeting each other back on the high end of the road, and God's been blessing us ever since. And like when I say God's blessed us, we've just been very grateful of everything happened, because we're very grateful what God did to us 4 years ago, just allowing us to meet each other and having a relationship of understanding and having, just being
sometimes
committed to one another.
Through hell to get to heaven.
I agree. I'm strong.
You can say that. You've been
and I'm just happy to be with her, and her being in my life and having children with her. I never thought this was going to happen. I always thought my wife was somebody that I call over when I want to, hang out, a party or something like that. I never had the opportunity to respect her as a human being to the degree which I do now. So I look at her in a totally different light that I did when I started dating her. Even when we had kids, I just looked at her like somebody who I respect, and not only that we're responsible for one another. And that never really sunk into my head. Unless we're away from it, I realize I have somebody that I'm responsible for. If something don't go well, I have to answer to this in some way or another. Either to some other authority or to myself, which is worse. So I'm always conscious of our relationship and my conduct when I'm with her or when I'm not with her. And it's a big change in my life. It's pretty overwhelming, but I'm taking it in bit by bit, and it's working out.
Definitely. And we're here with Michael Tyson at the Big Daddy, inaugural Big Daddy Golf Classic.
Big Daddy, y'all!
You got MikeTyson.com. People can go there and they can check out the latest. They can
you can check out my T-shirts, my hats, and definitely got calling for my tickets for Broadway show right before they all sell out, because this is going to be a dynamic show. And we're going to talk more about the show, because the show is going to have, as I was saying, a conglomerate of stories. Robin Gibbons, her mother, my rape conviction, fighting with Mitch Green, getting my ass kicked by Buster Douglas, and Orlando Holyfield. It's going to be so many things. It's going to be so funny, and I think people should really come. People that saw the show in Vegas was really happy, but the show in New York, because I'm a New Yorker, I'm going to try to put another little extra step of zest in there, and I'm really going to go all out. I want to make a fool out of myself, but I'm going to really going out to satisfy the fans.
And people can go to MikeTyson.com. They can get tickets there?
Oh, not necessarily tickets, but you know where to get tickets at.
Yeah, it'll link to telecharge.com.
And then
the show opens July 31st.
And the T-shirts, all that stuff, the merchandise on there. What's your favorite thing on there? If you're going to go out there and spend money right now, if you went to the site, what's the thing you're going to buy?
To be honest, I'm going to buy the hat. I like the hats a lot. I like the hat. The T-shirts are pretty awesome too, because we got different collections of T-shirts. Not only with the one big, hey, I'm Mike Tyson tattoo. You may find some shirts like Argyle shirts. Maybe a button-up shirt, and my emblem will be right there on the pocket. My collar shirt, nice. Some shirts will just be all Mike Tyson tattoo, like little ones all over the whole entire shirt.
Some of your funny sayings.
Yes, and some of my quotes and stuff. Like everybody got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. The gentleman from General Electric, was it Westinghouse, General Electric? What's the biggest company in the world? Who is General Electric? Westinghouse. One General Electric, but he used my thing. He said he used a quote of mine. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. I thought that was so awesome.
That is awesome. So, hey, we want to wrap things up. We appreciate you taking some time. Best of luck. July 31st, you can go see Mike Tyson.
No. August.
Well, they're saying July 31st and August 1st are the two previews.
Yes.
And then, but they want us to say it opens July 31st.
Yeah, July 31st. We're here, y'all. Mike Tyson, y'all. July 31st. Undisputed Truth from Brownsville, Brooklyn to Broadway. It's never been done before, guys.
Excellent. Thank you again, Michael.
This has been a CollegeToPro.com exclusive.
Blog Talk Radio, where millions of hosts and listeners gather.